he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. What? I can't believe they didn't think Ryoma. Why the hell would they bring Angie? That one doesn't make sense either. Alright, welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Yeah, let's get it! We just found Rantaro's body. Not expecting that one. And now we're about to get to the investigation before the first class trial of the game, which is crazy. Kind of took a little bit longer than I thought it would, but let's jump right in. Shu and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came back to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that's what happened. I was not aware you two planned such a thing. So you used the cameras I modified for this bullshit? Wait, what? No! That's not even what happened!
But you know.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. At least he got some sense. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yo, Ryoma is a real one. I wonder why his hat has, like, horns in it. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. Yeah, time is kind of the essence. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. We don't know if they dressed up and disguised themselves, like, or like all black or something.
then,
All right, let me go check the cameras. Shu quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay, I've got them.
well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She taped it down really well.
Because...
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here are all these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task. I think we should have 2 people maybe on that. You know what? No, you know what? Divide the cameras amongst 3 different people.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? No. God, I hope it's not that easy.
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you can focus on the investigations. We can't even trust this thing. Like, because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't bite into her. But she ignored my objection and walked to Shu and took the cameras from him. Oh, it's too bad that he didn't hide one of them or didn't mention one of them. Oh no. I am strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, give the cameras back! It was so pointless to yell at her. Montefiore left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careful. No, it's not even your fault, dog. She just took him away from you. It probably okay. She said develop photos and give photos back. She might modify them too, which is the worst part.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence, but she might tamper with it.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe in that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
I don't want Atua watching over anything I do right now, but it's important to believe Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Katie, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we expose the mastermind. But now we're just in a bigger mess, a mess we have to see through to the end. Not to mention, one of the people in this room killed Rantaro.
Hey.
Katie, I have a proposal for you.
Is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shu?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. Now, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about all this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. Oh boy. If she did it, she got me. I feel like I say that at the start of most trials, but it's so early? That's supposed to be a homegirl.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. All right, investigation to start. Hit me with the theme. Okay. Okay, my bad. I was getting real into it, y'all. Now, oh my god, this is bumping. Where's Rantaro's body? Was it near the door? By the way, this sliding door, see, it opens when you slide it. Okay. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures from the Monocubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Okay, I can feel a little bit of the old investigation theme in this. This is sick. The moving ladder, I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Let's see what Ryoma's got to say. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But, not cool. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Huh?
Jeez.
But if you're afraid of that, you're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. Maybe he suspects Ryoma. But with the way things are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Oh, maybe he's trying to, try to point him in the right direction of what will happen during the trial. I mean, that's real talk, what he said.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
I mean, because then they've kind of outed themselves and maybe they weren't for sure and they probably didn't want. Maybe they felt so guilty they didn't want anyone to know that they did it. What?
Then...
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd they would have not stepped forward. True, I wonder what
That's
that means.
true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone!
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of the class trial. That's f***ed up. Jesus. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true, killing us all would seem like something the mastermind would do. Trying to think why they would even need to go that far, though. That's excessive. Maybe someone who doesn't like people. I'll have to think about that one a little bit more. I'm not sure yet.
Then...
So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
Trashy
Always a charmer, right? Don't talk to me. Crotch itch! That is so... She comes up with the worst shit. Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. Wait, what's the controller for?
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually...
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Gang Line Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Some kind of anime, yo.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is... And now you're getting it. Jeez! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from
Oh,
the
okay.
gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma.
Okay. I mean,
It's
that's
a drone.
dope.
I told you, that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, I get the drone part.
When did you have time to make this?
Probably after she finished making the remotes.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for. So I modified this RC plane.
Nice.
I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Whoa, okay, that'll be useful.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So far, she has proven herself to be quite possibly the most useful one. Which is shocking, because I would have not given that to her, especially because I really didn't think she was gonna do the cameras.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Jesus Christ! I mean, hey, you know what? Put your talents to use. Might as well. Drafting a floor plan with the photos. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help in the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is that I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow hunters. I think she's about to be very sad. We'll see. I knew it. There it is. There it is.
What did I do?
Hunters!
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Damn! Oh, you can even see the drone flying around right now. Can I actually check out the drone? Okay, no, I can't. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Yeah, this was weird.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. I just don't understand why they just assume there is one. I just don't get it. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think there is one. I know there has been a traitor in both each time, but I kind of don't think that, maybe they'll pull it for the third time, I don't know. I don't feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. We just have to. Oh, the promotional video music has been added. All right, the moving bookcase. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Is it not there? Shu climbed up and looked.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? Oh. What if someone tinkered with that?
no.
No, it's alright, I turned the receiver off. Huh, you can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see, smart thinking. Oh god. I mean, I don't think it is. No, it can't be Shu. It can't be Shu. Okay, anyway, receiver's been added. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set to start to walk towards Rantaro's body. Okay. Interesting how the books are set up right now. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, he was not the one that moved the bookcase. That would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? Oh, unless he was and he tried to get rid of the camera. There's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess it's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body is someone who was just alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We have to just do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but so we can also avenge him. And perhaps we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's been orchestrating this whole thing. I get it, because she's in music, and she said orchestrating. I'll shut up, y'all.
Hey.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective. Enough with this sort of. You in there.
Jeez.
Sort of, you are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, before I even look at anything. Okay, I was wondering if the ball could have rolled down the top where the books are set up, unless they changed it, which they could have. I just want to take a good peek at everything before we start. Oh, we saw the shot put ball earlier in the chest in the warehouse.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that it could have been used. They could have disposed of the murder weapon, definitely, as well. Granted, it looks like that it's pretty accurate on how it hit him.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon, or would feel it roll and fall. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball has been added. I know I need to examine his body, but I'm just not sure where to start. Let's start where at least the blunt force was, which is the top of his head.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Shu showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with the blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound. So can we trust the Monokuma file? That's a good question.
Okay.
They may not be able to. Yes, for now. Shu then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Katie, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room in a student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he would have come here without the card key. I mean, I guess he could have hid it somewhere in the room and leaves it somewhere hidden in the room. I mean, granted, that would be real risky. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings has been added to the truth blood section of the monopad.
Are you okay?
Kate, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Man, she's lucky she got Shu. He kind of killing it right now. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? That was actually something I was gonna say. I don't really understand why, but he was so close to a camera, it made me think like, oh, he's probably had seen it, was wondering what the hell it was. It seems likely that he is not the mastermind, so what reason did he have for coming here? Maybe he was gonna kill someone. I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. It's about ending the game itself. Yeah, I don't know what he could have wanted out of that. That's weird. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would have come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? That is a good possibility. No way, he should have told us. Well, he probably didn't want to because he didn't want to alert the mastermind either. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that he offered me a hand. I took his hand and firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shu. Okay, my dog. That's a real one, y'all. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shu is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. I have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem like as if anything's changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep the people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, the stacked books has been added. I mean, someone could have crawled through. Wow, she did make it real easy for someone to just crawl on top of the books, drop that shot put, and call it a day. And it would have to have been someone small. So it could have been Magician Girl, technically Ryoma as well. I don't really think it is because he's trying to help. But granted, that's always also a cover, so I get it. I don't know. Man, y'all, I could be totally wrong about Ryoma. For him, I just get more of a sad than evil vibe. Y'all feel me? I think he just like got really screwed over in life, and he's just trying to not even make the best of it, but try to make it the best for other people around him if he can, which is tough when you hate your life. It's the front doors that lead directly to the basement stairs. We went through the door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
that's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. He also may have just found about the bookcase and never actually went in or out of it, or someone else going in and out of it either. So that also is a possibility.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the monocodes develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? It means somebody entered the room and closed it from the inside is my guess. Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Or does it automatically close? Shu moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, okay, it automatically closes. Oh, it's closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Okay, so the moving bookcase has been added. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe there's a reason why the bookcase closed itself. Was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It's certainly possible, but that means wherever they ran into must have an exit somewhere else, which we don't really know for sure yet, so we can't really assume that's the case. Let's check that now. How do we check it?
Remember.
The desk and the card reader, remember? Shu moved the bookcase again to reveal a hidden door once more. But again, what if Rantaro found this, it opened, and then it closed?
Then...
Alright, let's see. We lean to get a close look at the gap of the card reader. The desk is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the desk after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put all the desks. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro. Yep.
No.
I can't say for sure. Okay, wait. Is it possible whoever was climbing on top of the shelves accidentally opened it? And why was he near a camera? That too is super weird. This is gonna be a weird one, y'all. They've already kind of got your boy in a bit of a stump. We'll see. Right now, all I can do is go based on dialogue and body language from what I see right now. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. So the card reader dust also been added.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find out the clues that can connect to the mastermind. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. We were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. Did we for all moments in time watch this vent? I think we did. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here. Is it possible they were hiding in there for a while? I feel like that would be a little bit far out of an idea. Yeah, that's true. Okay, the library vent's been added. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now, but we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those, but then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
True.
Yes, we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. They did give us an exact time too, so we can go off that. If that's the case, then who should we question? Right, those 6 went down at the same time, and he was with them. Interesting. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anchi, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Yeah, because they all must have... I'm guessing they all split up a little bit. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay, well that's a start. At least we'll get somewhere with that. So he was not with them. I don't think she was either. I don't even know if those two were. Maybe she was, but I don't know if Mew was. Was this always broken? Okay, Maki was with them, I think. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey.
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. I mean, why did they even go down there in the first place? Who suggested it? That's another thing.
You don't know?
So, trust no one, Kaede, or you lose. Got it? Okay, so she's acting similar to Ryoma about this situation. I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But
why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Really? Okay. Okay, they did grab Tenko. But they didn't grab... What? Okay, hold on, let me think about this. So they didn't believe in Kaede or Shu for a fight. I'm just trying to think of who else. I can't believe they didn't, like, think Ryoma, to be honest. Because I'm sure he probably had his own fair share of fights. More than Himiko, no offense to her. But Gonta makes sense, like, he had to survive in the wild. Kaito feels like he just likes, like, he gets the personality of someone who is a protector. I kind of get Maki as well. She kind of does give me, like, a tough person vibe. Tenko makes sense. Why the hell would they bring Angie? That one doesn't make sense either. What? Wait, let me read this again. It was Kaito's idea. No, wait, that is right. What the fuck? Oh no. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it, geez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. That's fair. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, was it just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at that time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting time before it expired. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better that Tenko was with him the entire time. Unless she's an accomplice, which I don't think she is. That must have happened around... what are you guys doing here? Well, never mind, your time is perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. I always thought this was weird because I'm like, really? Why not Shu? I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but in a way it's weird. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room for the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I are the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself.
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
My guide now.
Dan, why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Yeah, let's check this out. Okay, we got Maki's account. I don't think she'd be protecting anybody either.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shu, the AV room is in the room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before? I don't think we've even got a chance to look at it before.
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Oh, boy. Wait, God did not murder anyone. I don't think it was him, y'all.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No, judge Gonta by his outside, on inside Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, hey, the Kaede. We're just trying to ask George of the Jungle. Just tell us why we're still asking nicely, or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta, no. It's been this over and over. We just can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Don't change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Go do your own math homework.
No?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing in here alone? Gonta happened to be invited to the meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he's not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug movie. What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight, make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do you, Gonta.
No.
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
You about to scare me, Himiko. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need to focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can no fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really? Gonta just want to protect everyone and go Super Saiyan. So what would I have to say? What is actually? He probably weren't going more Kaioken, y'all. He kind of does look like a bug right there, actually. Funny enough, but you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You make a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. Oh, he's angry. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. And I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Y'all, I'm ending it here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, y'all already know. Make sure if y'all enjoyed the video, subscribe. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing from y'all. Make sure to check out my socials, links down below in the description. I have a X, an Instagram, and a Discord. Make sure to check those out. And that's pretty much it, y'all. We're gonna start the investigation next time. Maybe start the trial. Depends how long it all takes. Usually I do the investigations by themselves, but we'll see. All right, it's been real, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace!